Hi guys, welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's 7. As you can see, things are getting really creepy here, and let's have a look around, shall we? Let's go to the creepy bath. So I haven't spent any time with this chick. I spent some time with her, I guess, Chihiro.
Hello there.
Yeah, I feel like she needs it.
Yay!
That was like the most unenthusiastic voice acting I think I've ever heard. I spent some time talking with Chihiro. Yeah, let's give her a present. I don't like the way that the things stay in there even when you've like used them, you know what I mean? Hank, hold on. You say once you put it on, it'll come up again.
Huh?
I can have this? Thank you, this made me feel a little better. Does this mean she liked it? No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how much it hurt.
Huh?
Did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize, it was my own fault. You said it hurts, did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see? Look. She held out her arm, the huge red bump stood out clearly against the pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past edgy now, it really hurts. Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
No, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but... But what?
You
Well,
know?
I felt it bite me and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything, I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You
it
know?
must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If I was that hungry, it'd been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, but it might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologise, you weirdo. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But...
What if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
Huh?
Oh, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. And she said that she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? What is? Well, the school's completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere in here the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of naturey spot. A naturey place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out the school. A secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right, working together is super important.
But...
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful, I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true, it makes me feel better, knowing you're here to help.
Huh?
It does? Really? Yep, so let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, so... That's good, we're spending more time with her. Headed back to my room for a little while, I guess we're going to do another bit of spending time with someone right now, here in the school. Okay, I mean, I could spend time with this guy. Like, he was... Like, I did say in the audio there's, like, I should find out what makes him tick, at least. Okay, well, I can't spend time with him like I can the other people. That's interesting, I didn't know that. In fact, where the fuck is everyone else, by the way? I can't find anyone. It's pretty fucking weird. We're gonna spend some time with Hina again.
You got it!
I don't really want to do some stretches with you, but you know, we did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. If I can, yes. Let's see what I've got, shall I? Hey, thanks, I'm super stoked. I don't even know what an oblat is, but I just gave one to her. Does that mean she liked it? Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second!
I'm stuck here and can't do any sports, can't do anything, I'm sick of it! I want to get out under the sun and do some laps,
run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here. I can't run and move around. I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme? You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know. Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6? Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. I think it's gonna be swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't even care what stroke is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But it's hard to do that many sports even for you. Well, I can't move on to shrivel up and die. I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge? What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know. It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. But when you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know. I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop? Okay. I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Huh? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try and see what you can do in here?
Oh!
That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah,
but I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that. I have no idea who Ian Thorpe is.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I'm gonna go some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. There we go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Okay. Doesn't normally say that, it normally just ends the day. So presumably something is going to happen this evening. Let's have a look, shall we? I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I'm already roped in. What? Hey, Makoto! Perfect timing! What's going on?
Hey,
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, God.
Hey,
come on, Makoto, you're gonna be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You
correct. Are a coward. That's why you turn violence to solve your problems. Turn to violence to solve your problems. That's why you can't do what society asks of you, where you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
Fuck you say. You don't know shit. You already lost yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it. So what you saying?
Damn you!
You're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me? I know I am. I'm gonna fight. Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't got. I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening. Makoto, you gotta be our witness. You gonna throw down? You're gonna like start punching each other, are you?
Hey.
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see.
A simple endurance contest, is it? We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of
Goddamn
shit.
straight! One of them is so gonna die. You guys ready to go through with this?
Stop
Shit,
fucking
yeah.
around.
They'll be done in a matter of minutes. Anyway, people like him, or without exception, all talk.
You
Bring
wanna
it
throw down?
on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting. We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You
What?
wanna
You
fight?
afraid? You're gonna regret this.
Stop
Shut up and
fucking
let's do
around.
this. Someone's gonna die here. Oh my god!
Hey, Mondo,
What, asshole?
you can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red
This
face.
is ridiculous.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
I think okay. I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Oh my fucking god, are they gonna just kill themselves? Hey guys, I know you both want to prove how big a badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
I just can't win. Monokuma's gonna tell us it's nighttime.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime, how about we call it a tie? Oh my fucking
In
god.
a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya! Okay, well, good night then. One of them's gonna be dead in the morning, and it's gonna be obviously the other one that did it, but it won't be. I really hope those two don't overdo it, but I'm sure, to the death, no, surely they wouldn't go that far. One of them's gonna be dead in the morning, obviously. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive! Because I don't know! That's why I desperately cling to life!
Fuck off, Monokuma. Bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day!
beautiful day.
Right, one of them's gonna be dead. Morning, huh? Hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Oh, they're both alive. What the...
yo,
Oh my god. This is surreal. Are they friends now?
They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. It feels gross.
what?
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like.
This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow.
Forget it, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond. Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that
What
right?
you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. Guess you get a tattoo of it.
Without
No,
a
bro,
doubt.
you mustn't. Your body is a temple, given to you by your loving parents. So, who won?
piece of shit! Got it!
God, what the fuck? This is completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls.
Yeah, for real.
Well, throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Guess some free time is on the cards now for me. Oh, no, maybe not. Got a ding-dong on our doorbell. Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door when someone forced their way in. Interesting. Very surprised to see her, of all people, obviously. Based on the fact that she's a cunt. Well, let's see, shall we? Let's see what she has to say. Toko, what's the... Is it Toko? Toko, what's the matter?
What's your
You're so
problem?
surprised. Am I really that annoying? Well, they already know I'm annoying. He made it knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wonder what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. It sounds pretty murderously suspicious. And where would you want me to go? Well, the library. You looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You know, blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret! I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Now let's go to the library! Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Is she in love with him? Or is he gonna try and kill us? Okay, so she's... Oh my god. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. What the fuck is going on? Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really
Is she madly in love with him? I mean, they are like the male and female versions of each other.
Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
What?
What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. What the fuck? I don't want to look at the... Whoops, that was one of the best misclicks I've ever done. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best of times to talk to him. Hey you. What are you doing back there? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh? Of
Naturally.
course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men, but a woman dominated by strong men? I never said that. Oh, well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Well, that was awkward as fuck. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. What if she kills him? Oh my god. He must be really concerned about me. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well now, I don't really know. That's true.
Maybe.
There's really no way to know. The distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay? There might be a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. That was fucking weird. Young love. Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes it's something that leads people off in the wrong direction. Thank you for that interlude, Monokuma. Let's get to my room. That was traumatic enough to know that those two want to... Well, she wants to fuck him at least. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? I don't know. Let's have a look around, shall we, guys? To give you an idea what I do on my free time, I look at the map to see where everyone is. As you can see here. So we got Toko in her room, Chihiro. I feel like spending some time with him is probably a good idea. And Mondo. I kind of want to like unlock their routes, but at the same time I don't want to give up on the routes that I've already started forging. So let's go to the warehouse and talk to Chihiro for now, I guess. I don't really know what the best route is, and I'm not going to look at the comments for this playthrough to avoid spoilers, so I guess I'm just going to have to wing it and see what happens. Chihiro! I wonder how that teddy bear actually operates. Could it be a robot with AI installed in it? No, we don't have that technology yet. Maybe it's some kind of bear-shaped cyborg from the future? Should I hang out with Chihiro? Well, with that dialogue, I want to sit down and talk for a while. She's so nice. Probably isn't though. Pretty like a fucking mental case. Let's see if I got any presents worth giving. Some of these presents, like, are really fucking weird, by the way. Like, they're super fucking weird. Like, some of them you can't give as well. Like, you try and get ones and it says it's a key plot item, like the, Despair Bat. It says, like, oh, you know, it's, bronze used in Shinto rituals. I don't think she'll go for that. Really. Do we really have to do this now, like this? Now, would she like this? The 7 important mathematical problems were posed by Clay Mathematics, because she's the one that's into numbers, right?
Thank you.
I guess she really likes that. I get the impression she liked it, that's good.
Oh.
What's wrong? That seemed like a pretty heavy sigh.
You know?
It's just everyone else is working so hard to get us out of here, but I'm no help at all. That's not true at all. It is kind of true.
But
It's okay, you don't have to try and make me feel better. I know it's the truth. I'm completely useless without a computer in front of me. At least if I were a little stronger or something, then I'd be able to help someone. Listen, you'll get your chance. I'm sure there'll be a time when your skills will come in handy. So you don't have to worry so much, okay? My skills might come in handy. There is that computer in the library, right? If I get a chance, I'm going to work super hard to chip in. When it comes to computers, you can count on me. You're right about that. No matter what anyone might say, you're still the ultimate programmer. Speaking of which, how did you get into programming?
Huh?
Well, I mean, I always assumed most programmers were guys, so... Is it really that weird? No, nothing like that. I was just curious what got you interested in it. I mean, why programming of all things?
You know?
I mean, there isn't much of a reason. I've always been kind of weak, you know. I was never able to run around with my friends or anything. We had a computer at home, so I'd like kill time poking around with it. And I found out I really liked it. My dad was a software engineer, and he had a bunch of programs on there that he'd built. I found one of them and started playing around with it, adding stuff here and there. And that was how I ended up making my very first program. Interesting. What kind of program was it? Kind of database software. Database software. That's really boring.
You know?
The user could communicate with it, and it would take the information and find out what they were looking for. It was a way of interacting with the computer without having to physically type things out. She said it could understand the user without them having to type things out? So there would have to be... You used voice recognition, is that it?
Yeah, exactly.
You could talk to it and it could actually talk back. It was lots of fun. It didn't even really sound like me. I would get totally absorbed in talking to it. It's like a kid recording themselves and playing it back again. The key part of the program was getting it to recognize what I was saying. The recognition accuracy is the most important thing. Japanese is kind of hard, so it's pretty challenging. But you were able to do it eventually?
You're
Yeah,
right.
and right around then, my dad found out I'd messed with his software without permission. I thought I was going to get in so much trouble. But all he said was how impressed he was. The software was able to take natural speech and pull out key search terms to retrieve information. My dad said it worked so well, it was going to change the face of the software interaction all over the world.
Yeah.
The development costs are still pretty expensive, so it hasn't spread that much yet, but Anyway, I've been addicted to programming ever since. I can't tell you how happy it made me to be able to make others happy. It's obvious how much you love computers. You seem to just light up when you start talking about them. Sorry, I spent all this time just talking about myself. No, I had a lot of fun learning more about you.
Huh?
I hope you'll tell me even more next time. Let's hang out again sometime. It's a promise, okay? Okay, that was good, I guess. Oh, I unlocked her skill. You just unlocked the skill Algorithm. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. That only took 2 gifts, where other people have taken much longer so far. Well, not longer, but, like, definitely taken 2 at least, and nothing. So, is that a sign she's gonna die soon? I don't actually fucking know. It's nighttime, though.
Ahem. Nighttime steamer.
Gather in the gym, he said. Emergency, emergency. I was, like, expecting that to be the normal cutscene, but we have to go to the gym. What the fuck? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Someone's gonna be fucking dead. Yeah. We need to fucking go. What you got to say about it? Okay, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news. But it's not a good idea to defy him here and now. So I'm going
Goodbye.
on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. I guess I should spend some time with her as well. I'm just realizing. So many people to spend time with. But I unlocked your hero skill, so that's always good. If she's dead, obviously, did it just in time. Someone's gonna be fucked. Mind you, you didn't summon us last time when it was in a room, right? In the gym. So maybe it's something else completely. He's still alive. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. Who might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like, how is a housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this.
Which of us is actually messed up?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular. Just admiring. That's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What?
I'm not in denial.
That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just... I
huh?
wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control, even not the police.
Could it be?
This might be not related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult
It's
mystery.
about last night I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But it had, if I had to describe it,
Could
it was
it
like a
be?
construction site, I guess? A construction site.
For
I mean, I
serious?
could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. See, what? What you talking about, Toko? What the fuck is happening right now? Oh, it's Monokuma. He's arrived. What Hero hasn't heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun? That kind of sounds like construction in a way. What are you talking about?
What?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I'm fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine, let's move on with what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here? You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh? But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching is even losing all its shine and luster. and thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue. Listen, can I just be frank? The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet, I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you going to show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful!
You hear
I don't know
me?
what you're planning, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things that you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigation of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
and those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Okay. What?
How?
How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll ride by a crowded intersection in the van, strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate? You got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we never kill over something like that.
What? Count on it!
He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kinda depressing.
Is it because for better or worse your memory's still a way to connect to the outside world? Yeah, stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better. So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depression and dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect first, but maybe we just dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having these secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Good news, everyone, I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we just all confess the secrets in these envelopes right here and now? If we do that, any and all motives for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine. Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible. Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on. As I said.
Here we go.
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
Yeah, but everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it. I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's gonna kill anybody over it. Depends what the secret is. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? One of them must be really bad, I bet you. Okay, I'll stop with the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating that kind of makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry. I know it's going to be tough, but it's nighttime.
As such, soon the
Yeah,
doors
fuck
to the
off,
dining
Monokuma.
Okay.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day. Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. I wonder who's gonna kill. I wonder who got the extreme secrets. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired. Bedtime. We just go to sleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Well, that's another death happening, right? Let's see what happens. Boom, boom. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? There's a huge difference between oops and that's right, and you know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the
Maybe
lines.
you should shut the fuck up. Morning. Good morning.
Good
Oh, fuck!
morning!
Wah! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here? I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What?
Say what?
Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck! Oh my fucking god. Something's happened to someone. Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Right. We're just here straight away, obviously. Sorry, none of these four are dead.
Kyle!
Are you okay?
Hey.
Monokuma talk to you too. Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. You're the only ones here. Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to something that Monokuma mentioned. The something? It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had said, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, what does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Can't be, that stuff was just a bunch of old memories.
Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh. To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do to me if... What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just
Stop saying that already.
Is something wrong with him for serious? Did he get brainwashed or something? Wait, it's not important. What matters right now is we can find out what happened. She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. The game is indeed fucking afoot. I guess I'll check the kitchen while I'm here. The atmosphere. We're gonna have to find a body. There's gonna be a body here, guys. And it's not going to be numb. In fact, one might say, it could be exceptionally bum. I'm glad that Hina's okay, obviously, because I was working very hard on getting that, you know... that skill point with her still, so, you know... I don't know if you can romance in this, but if I do, I'll romance Hina. I mean, I would say none of the casts are particularly my type, but if I had to pick one, I'd pick Hina. Nothing here. Any back room here? We're gonna find a body in the oh my god, the atmosphere, guys. I reckon it'll be in one of the new areas. It wouldn't make sense to like give us all the areas and then be like, oh, nothing's happening in them. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you guys? It makes sense to me. Like from the standpoint of like finding out what's happened, at least. I'll check the storeroom as well. Anyone in here? No, nothing here. Let's go to the library. The library does make sense. Oh my god, the tension's killing me, guys. I'm not excited to find dead bodies, but you know what I mean. A bunch of them are missing as well. Like, we haven't seen a load of them. I'm just checking all the rooms. Nothing in the vault. Nothing in, like, the entranceway. That, by the way, that's probably going to open up at some point, I'm guessing. Like, I'm sure I'm going to add a bunch more to the school. I'll check the gym while I'm here. You never know. Oh my god, guys. I'm actually, like, I feel like, in the pit of my stomach, I feel genuinely concerned for a character. Who do you think it's going to be? What if it's... I reckon it might be Toko. Or Toko. Toko. I reckon it might be Toko. Because it'll look like Byakuya did it, but he probably may well have not done in this instance, you know what I mean? That would make sense, like, from, like, a deception standpoint. I think that's interesting, you know what I mean? Maybe it'll happen in one of the locker rooms so we can narrow down the gens, but maybe it'll be someone... The door's open! These aren't supposed to be locked? Oh my god.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors.
Okay.
Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all
Just as
clear
I thought. Byakuya. Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder has really taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girl's locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girl's locker room door. Oh, fuck. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Let's see who's dead. Oh, fuck! Well, I'm really glad I got her ability, because she's fucking dead! Holy shit! Holy shit! What? I don't know how long it took me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... Is everyone you like dies! A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Deadly life begins, guys! We got a murder to investigate. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand...
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And that something's written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Would you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? That's not my point. The murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still breathing, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the
Hey, I heard screaming. There's something... Here we go.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Well, whatever was on those notes really fucked with someone. What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when there's 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? Body discovery announcement. Kenjihiro really is... She looks fucked.
Mentally.
I mean, like, there's no doubt about it. She is fucking dead. Jesus Christ. before you start screaming your head off, go around everyone else. Go around everyone else up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone at the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Sakura is pissed. Everyone's freaking out. I mean, obviously. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? So a girl must have done it, right? There's blood on that chick's face, by the way. Why is there a naked chick, by the way, in the fucking... Not naked, but like a suggestively posed chick in the girl's locker room?
It's a dream. It's a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't even have a memory of ever being alive.
Shut up. Okay, well. Another body has been located. Chihiro is dead. I'm really glad I got her mathematics algorithm skill before that happened. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this installment of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. If you did, remember to hit that like button. Let me know what you think of the series so far in the comment section. And we'll be back with a murder investigation in the very next episode. Stay tuned for more. I'm sure it will be very, very fucked up.